Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to another edition of Daily Crypto Paul. And of course, today is quite exciting to see Bitcoin hold above. The 48,000 price level. It's very exciting. So without wasting much time, let's go to the news for cryptocurrencies today. Then we look at what Bitcoin is doing. Okay. So without wasting much time, let's go to the news. Let's go to the charts. Let's dive in. All right, guys. So, welcome to the new session. And as usual, we always love to start with CoinDesk, but it seems CoinDesk have upgraded their website, and it's really very slow now. Okay, it's still loading, and we'll see what. Shortly, once it finish loading, we're gonna see. So, from Cointelegraph, of course, we can see very phenomenal. Bitcoin in line for phenomenal weekly close. If BTC price holds 49k. Okay, of course, BTC is still dancing around 49k, but if it holds, then it's going to be crazy. So someone said Bitcoin could hit 30k or 100k this year. Okay, so they said next month okay. So meaning the next coming months are very important for us. So we could really go up and we could really go down, and of course this is very obvious. We're going to get to the chart and we're going to see this. So there are a lot of other things here, but I think those are the major news we have. Let's go to bitcoin.com news and let's see what they have for us. It's saying Jack Dorsey discusses Square building a Bitcoin native DEX platform. Okay, so basically, he's trying to say that Jack Dorsey, of course, not Twitter CEO, has always been working with Square on making Bitcoin have decentralized finance features, okay, DeFi features, and now he's saying they're trying to build a DEX for using Bitcoin. Of course, that's going to be very crazy. The Ethereum founder Vitalik has already written to him why it is going to be tough. And well, I know there will be a lot of challenges around that because the way Bitcoin was coded, trying to tweak those codes and make it support DeFi, a lot of suffering is going to happen. We've seen it with Bitcoin Cash, we've seen it with Bitcoin Satoshi version, Bitcoin SV. So I don't really think whatever Jack Dorsey is trying to do will be any different. Of course, I know with time, if they continue working, if they are consistent, they're going to get something very positive. But in the beginning, there will be so many challenges. There will be so many challenges. But anyway, these guys have money, they have the funding, they can scale through. Okay, and they also have the drive, so they can scale through. Then a lot of people talk about the meme coin wars, talk about what has been happening to Dogecoin and SHIB, because saying they are down, they are not doing so well. But there's another coin called Cake Monster that has gone over 800% in just 7 days. A lot of all these coins just keep pumping like we have never seen. Okay. Anyway, let's go to crypto news and let's see crypto.com news. Let's see what they have for us today. Okay. So Bitcoin and crypto represent hope and despair amidst Afghanistan carnage. Okay. Afghanistan, they're going through a lot of things with the US interference, and they're just saying cryptocurrency could be something and so could be hope, it could also be despair for them. Okay, you can go into that and really see for yourself. And there are a lot of other things here, but I don't think they are super important. So let's go back to CoinDesk and let's see if it's up finally. All right, it's up. Site is looking not so bad, but it's so slow. So so the first thing we have here is that Square's Jack Dorsey plans to build a decentralized Bitcoin exchange. Of course, a lot of exchanges are built with Ethereum currently. Now, so it's looking at using Bitcoin. Okay, let's see how it's gonna be. Let's see how it's gonna be. And of course, Ethereum faces chain split as node operators fail to update get auth feature. Of course, this is for the Ethereum developers. Ethereum faces some chain split. Of course, basically there's this bug these developers observed in the old version, and they tried to quickly fix it, and they told all the nodes to upgrade, but some nodes did not upgrade. So that's why there's a chain split, and let's really see how we're going to do. Some nodes, of course, those nodes that didn't upgrade are just trying to exploit the system. And don't forget, with the blockchain, over 50% is taken as correct. So currently, only 30% has upgraded. So that means the others have not upgraded, and they will be taken as correct, which is not so good. But again, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. So alright, that's it for the news. So without wasting much time, let's go to the chart and let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Oops. Alright guys, welcome to the Bitcoin chart, and as you can see Bitcoin is it's looking looking clean, looking not so bad. And of course we can see for the past let me take it to daily time frame, so we see it on a daily basis. At least we see what has been happening. You can see we really went down. Okay, about 2 days ago. Yes, this red candle we have here, we went down. A lot of people were panicking then, trying to take out profits and the rest. But of course, we saw this short-term Wyckoff play out on the 4-hour time frame, and of course, it played out Wyckoff accumulation. And now we are really back up. So the only question is this: are we going to break out, or are we going to come down? For me, the probability that we're going back up is, it's looking as if we're going to go up, but of course, we should not be deceived. We need to break out with great amount of volume for us to be sure that we are going to the upside. This guy can also continue to the downside. We need to be aware of that truth. Okay, we're not going to lie to you that Bitcoin is going to $2 million next year. No, we're going to tell you the truth. Okay, so this guy needs to really break out with high volume for us to say, wow, we're going out for good, because this is a very critical point. Bitcoin breaking above this region with high volume means people have decided that, man, you're ready to get in. So 50K region is a very, very critical point. It's a very, very, very critical point. That is exactly the region here. And I told us we were going to come back here. You can see it seems we have some like other blocks there. So, and of course, Bitcoin has come back now to pick out this a lot. But the question is, are we going to roll down, or are we going to continue upward? Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, you can already see, on the daily time frame, okay, let me just use the daily. You can already see, just 2 days ago, the long red candle we have here, you can see it has about a substantial volume. So, of course, that could really signify a sign of weakness. So the volume with which we break out, I really want to see it beat that volume. If that volume doesn't beat, if the volume with which we break out doesn't beat this volume, yeah, perhaps, not certainly, perhaps we can just be going for an upthrust or a U-turn, and then we roll back down. So again, we just need to be very, very careful. So what are we going to do? What should we do? Just fold your hands. Thank God we've not taken so much out of our positions yet. So just fold your hands and really watch out what this guy is doing. Okay, just fold your hands, be patient, and really watch out. This is not the time to put your life savings, because again, we are not sure if we're going up, if we're just going for an up thrust, just to go to the up a little fake up and then wipe everybody down. So we're not really so sure. Just have to be patient and really watch. But this thing is really going to break out very, very soon. And either direction, my thinking is more biased to the downside. My thinking, okay, my thinking. But again, there's another thinking that is really telling me we're gonna go up. So why is my thinking biased to the downside? I really want to see Bitcoin roll back down a little, then now we now continue upward, because this is the way we really see it behave. Okay, I've never much as such seen it just continue upward like that. Look at from here. So imagine something like this. On the weekly time frame, look at where I'm tapping. So basically, we want to see it roll back down a little, then accumulate gradually, then we move up. So, but again, there's something quite different and something quite unique. Look at this top we have here. It was like a clean head and shoulder pattern, kind of, or a clean Wyckoff distribution schematic. Okay, so this pattern here took months. Okay, Bitcoin was here for months, just trying to distribute, accumulating for distribution, and of course, it eventually happened. So usually, when I see Bitcoin spend months here, it's when it's coming back up, it perhaps could just continue to the upside. I think we've seen this in previous years before. Oh, I'm on the BUSD chart. Okay, so I will have switched to the USDT chart and really see. But usually, when Bitcoin stays long, Bitcoin was here for so long. If this was the end of the bull run, usually the end of the bull run is usually sharp. We go up swiftly and then we wipe down super super swiftly. So, but now you can see Bitcoin just spent months here, came down, and now it seems we are trying to gather momentum. So, but for me, what I really want to see is that we don't just start wipe going up. Come on, at least we're gonna see some consolidation, or we go down a little from here, then we now move up finally. So again, this is not, I'm not sure about this. We just have to keep watching. I've not closed positions yet. We just be patient and we really keep watching. So, but what I want to see, what I really want to see is Bitcoin quickly go above or go close to 50K, then come down back, then now start to do the whole move up. But there's another scenario where we just roll down back, back to something like 20K or 25K or something, or 28K. That scenario is also very possible. So we just have to follow our and keep watching, and also stay optimistic, because really in the long term, Bitcoin is a killer. A lot of big companies are buying Bitcoin. Square is buying Bitcoin. So companies are buying Bitcoin. Okay, so there's no real need to panic. Just buy this thing and go to bed and go to sleep. It $50,000. People were complaining. Now it's about $40,000. So please go to sleep. Alright guys, so thank you so much. There are a lot of other coins I would love to show you, but I wanted this session to be very brief. Okay guys, so see you tomorrow for another session of Daily Crypto Paul. Do well to tell your friends about this channel so that they can watch and also get amazing content. Alright guys, so without wasting much time, thank you so much. Alright, so that's it on Daily Crypto Paul for today. Do have a happy Sunday. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.